The pterosaurs are a group of extinct reptiles classified in the same biological order. This is because it is thought that they are descended from a common ancestor and that their shared features are then support for this shared common ancestry. When one compares the earliest, most basal pterosaurs to the latest modified pterodactyls, one sees all of the traits that they share. Their wings are similar. The major part of the wing, the brachiopatagium, is a membrane attached to an elongated fourth finger. But there is also a forewing, a propatagium attached to a unique pteroid wrist bone that only the pterosaurs possess, and the remaining fingers have three grasping fingers and a reduced fifth finger, which doesn't break the palm. The body has an odd shape in that the neck is unusually long. The jaws are pointed. Two openings of the skull are fused, which undoubtedly made the skull lighter. So the nasal and antorbital openings are fused to form a common naso-antorbital opening. The body is relatively short. The hip bones are fused and include a prepubis bone. The toes are long. The sternum is large and has a small keel for the attachment of flight muscles, and the clavicle is absent, meaning that the attachment of the arm and its anchoring to the vertebral column is different than in birds. The body was covered by hair-like pycnofibers or protofeathers in many specimens where the skin is preserved. And the respiratory system has a similarity to that of birds in that air sacs extend into hollow bones, which allow the respiratory system to be more efficient. By the Jurassic period, a suborder of this group, the Pterodactyloidea, had evolved, and pterodactyls share features that are different from the early pterosaurs, such as a reduced tail, a much larger head. The neck is elongated so that it is longer than the torso. The legs are free and not attached to another aspect of the wing membrane, the uropatagium, that can be observed in earlier pterosaurs. The notarium was a set of fused thoracic vertebrae which better served to anchor and support the articulating scapula. And the fifth toe was reduced, perhaps connected to the loss of the uropatagium. So the pterodactyls shared features uniting them as a biological group.